In the country of Honduras, especially in the city of San Pedro Sula, policemen, justice, business, and society consider children of the street a moral threat to civilized society. They are just kids who are trapped in vices and drug problems that began in family breakdowns, abandonment, and abuse.
The condition of the children in the streets of Honduras is serious. Most are aged of 10 to 18 are addicted to a drug and suffer severe physical damage.
Rejected by society, these children beg for money at traffic lights and clean windshields. They eat what they find on the street and occasionally clean themselves in the local rivers. Most people ignore them. They just don't care and are not interested in helping. Many of them are lonely and without hope. In 2010, Mision Rescate was founded, a ministry dedicated to rescuing children off the street. Their goal: to provide through a series of stages complete detoxification and reintegration into society of a child at risk. Children who are rescued remain under the care of the institution. In most cases, we seek to reinstate them into their birth family, as is the case of 3 of them that have already achieved this goal. Structured in 3 stages, the restoration process provides a set of specific objectives that achieve effective progress.
Mision Rescate has been structured in 3 stages. The first stage of the project is street visits. During the visits, we go to the children and through a respectful approach, we try to gain their trust. We do this through games, sharing the Word of God, snacks, and medical care. These things should be fun to motivate the child to come to the next street visit. After attending 15 visits, the child goes to the listening center. The listening center is where the child comes to visit in the morning, starts washing his clothes. You start teaching him things like greeting. He's taught about personal hygiene, proper nutrition, and after that process in the listening center, he goes to the refugee. In the refugee, he completely abandons the street and drugs. He starts his formal education and also receives informal teachings such as carpentry, cell phone repairs, and bakery. He also begins to touch the links to the natural family if there is one. This is how he is prepared to integrate society.
The boys are educated at home. Their daily tasks, such as cleaning the house and washing their clothes, teach them to care and work for what they have.
I left my house because my father and mother were separated. I came to the street when I was 5. Mision Rescate changed my life when I was 12 years old. Mision Rescate did a wonderful thing for me. I used a lot of drugs, marijuana, stones, cocaine, pot, everything. Today, thank God, He changed my life, and now I have a new life and a new family.
After the detoxification process and social reintegration, primary and secondary studies begin, also mixed with the study of the Word of God, in order to create individuals trained in every aspect. If they are able and old enough, Mision Rescate is in charge of finding jobs for the boys now. This new stage of their lives is important for them. It is the beginning of a new path and a way for them to sustain themselves and live with what they have earned.
My name is Nelson Mahen, and I was rescued from the street through Mision Rescate. Now I'm working, and I'm grateful for that. I'm learning to live with society, and I'm studying this year already 9th grade. And also I have a good communication with my family.
Helping Mision Rescate is more than just saving lives. Not only the children win, you win something too. Because helping them is fulfilling the call of God for every Christian to help the orphan and the widow, to love our neighbor, and exercise ourselves in godliness.
I had a lot of opportunities in Mision Rescate. I came to the project but left every time. Later I had an accident while I was on my way to buy drugs. I fell off a bridge and broke my foot. 2 days later, I called the people of Mision Rescate and they went to pick me up. I called them because I knew they were going to help me. Since that day I have never left.
Help us, help them. We want to continue rescuing children and young people who need our help. Be part of this project that will not only change the life of someone in need, it will also change yours. Search for our information at misionrescate.org.